guess this is what happens when you put Ty to bed. He eats his mattress. Oh my gosh. You're eating a hole in it. What are you doing? That's naughty. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, you're digging at it. He was biting earlier. Oh my gosh, I gotta get this out of here. Child. Ah. Crazy kid. Look at that. Crazy kid. You're crazy. Alright, I have all 7 kids asleep for the first time in 24 hours, and I'm going to take a shower. It's like heaven sent. I didn't realize like how much a shower could be wanted until I'm taking care of 7 kids. I thought with 3 kids it was like amazing to get a shower, and now that there's 7 of them here, I'm like, oh my gosh, showers are like, they're like a rare gold or something. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, but I'm really excited to be able to get in the shower. Like, I haven't looked forward to a shower this much in a while, since I had a newborn baby actually. So yes, getting all these dang little bobby pins out of my hair, and I am going to hop in the shower. Alright, all the kids are asleep, and this is the only place I can vlog where it's bright enough and quiet enough for them. So today's been a huge adventure. It's been crazy and good and bad and emotional and like a lot of things in one, but mostly good. I feel like I got a lot of crying out that I needed to let out, just because I was frustrated, and I still don't know what's going on with this pregnancy, and it's really frustrating to me. It's very overwhelming, and it causes a lot of emotions and a lot of feelings, and like being nervous and scared and happy and worried and sad, and all these emotions get thrown into you at once. And it just was nice to let some of that out, you know. It was nice to like breathe and be like, it's okay, and it's okay to cry, and like just let myself cry, and you know, go in my room for a minute and let myself just let it out, and then I was fine. And I just have to not stress myself out over it and try and hold all those emotions in, because that will get me nowhere. So I've just been kind of, you know, just coming to the terms that no matter what happens, it's gonna be okay. But I feel like I need a vacation, and it's really good. Our family vacation is just a couple weeks away because I need it. I need it whether I stay pregnant or not. I need to get out of this house and to just have a nice relaxing time with my husband and my kids, and not think about work or, you know, Ty's schedule or school or anything, and just think about our family. So I definitely need that, and I'm really looking forward to it. But I don't know, I just feel like, considering everything that's been going on, today hasn't been that bad. Yes, having to take care of 7 children has been crazy compared to 3. It's more than doubling my kids, and so of course it's been crazy for me because I'm not used to having 7 children at my house. But it's actually gone fairly well, better than I thought it would with that many kids. I mean, anyone taking care of more than the kids they already have, so like doubling their child load, more than doubling it, it's hard. It's going to be hard, and since they're all little, like the oldest being 8, like that's a lot. And so it was like a lot to take on, but I thought it was going to be so much harder than it is. So that's a relief. They're doing really great. The baby's being so good. I was so worried that she would like cry a lot for missing her mom and stuff, but she has barely cried at all. So she's doing amazing. Really, really well. Like, I'm very happy. It sucks that I can't vlog them though, because they're all over the house, and so I can't really vlog my kids because they're with them, and like I pretty much have, like, every bit of footage that I have of my kids has them in it, so I can't use it. And so that kind of sucks, because like I respect their parental decisions and stuff, and that's why I'm not going to use them. But at the same time, it's like, oh, I can't even vlog my own kids, you know. But they are in bed right now, so I wouldn't be vlogging them anyway. But it's been raining for days, so we have been stuck in the house with all these kids. Like, they have not been able to go outside and play, not even once, because it's either been raining or freezing, like either really, really cold and windy, or raining. So it's pretty much been bad weather since they've been here. So like the original plan with them coming was like, oh, they can go outside and swim and do the slip and slide and jump on the trampoline, run through a sprinkler, like be outside. And they haven't gone outside once because it's been such bad weather. So pretty much, oh, the lens was dirty. So pretty much we have been just in the house, like non-stop for days. And I'm looking forward to getting my world back to 3 children. I've loved having them here, but I of course I'm looking forward to having just my kids again. I mean, any mom that's taking on that many kids would want it to be back to their kids again, especially given the circumstances of not feeling very well and trying to take it easy for the pregnancy and like all these things. Just, there's a lot going on. So anyway, I'm gonna go to bed. I am exhausted, and I finally got a shower in. I haven't been able to shower since those kids have been here. Like, well, that's not true. I didn't even wash my hair, but I like hopped in the shower for like, seriously, like 3 minutes when they were napping and only the older 2 were awake. And I hate doing that, but I was like, I have to at least like shower a little bit. But other than that, like, that's it since they've been here. And so I'm like, oh my gosh, they're all asleep. I am so taking a nice long shower, and they all stayed asleep. And so I was like, yes, finally. Like, oh, if I had 7 little kids like that, I don't know if I'd ever get to shower, because it's hard enough as a mom of like 3 children to find time to like shower and do things for myself, like paint my nails or do my hair, anything like that. And so with 7 kids, that's gone completely down the drain since they've been here. Like, my hair, like, I didn't even like, I sprayed some hairspray in it and pulled it in bobby pins today. Like, that's all. I didn't do anything else with it, and I didn't even attempt to straighten it because I haven't had 2 seconds to even think about that. And like the same thing with like not only my hair, but like getting dressed. I didn't get dressed today. Yeah, when you take care of 7 little kids, you may not be able to get dressed. I learned that from today. I like just didn't even have 5 minutes to myself. I got them all dressed and their hair done and everything, but there was just no time for me. There was no time for me to get any of that stuff done because I was constantly either taking care of a baby or a toddler or the older kids or getting them this or that or the other, and like trying to still take it easy. I'm like, I like did not have time to even get dressed today, so that sucked. But I feel so much better now that I've had a shower. I don't know why I'm like rambling on about this, but it's just like, it's hard to have 7 little kids at my house, and especially when I'm used to having 3 kids, 2, 4, and 6. Like, that's what I'm used to. And now it's like 7, 6, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah. And it's a little crazy. It's just like a lot of around the same ages, and so they're like partners in crime. And like, I'm trying to keep up with all these different age groups of kids, and it's just like, I don't know, it's a little crazy. So yeah, no time for myself today, hardly vlogged at all. Okay day, but crazy, and looking forward to having 3 kids again. That's how my day was. That's to sum up that last little, like, however long this rant has been. And yeah, I'm probably not even gonna edit any of this out because this is how it really is. And exactly like the raw feelings that I have right now, unedited, this is like how it has been today with 7 children. This is reminding myself, do not have 7 children 8 and under. Don't do that to yourself because it's hard. Like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how people do that. Like, people that actually have kids that close. Like, how do you, like, shower or get sleep or anything? Because, like, I've been going on, like, 5 hours or less of sleep since they've got here. And, like, the night before that was hard with my own children. And then, like, so, like, the last 2 nights, like, no sleep, no shower. Not really even getting dressed. It's been crazy. So yeah, props to moms that can do it, because I don't know if I could do it permanently. Right now it's fine, you know, like a couple days I can go without, you know, doing my hair or whatever, because I'm not going anywhere. I'm staying home. I would not take this many kids anywhere. But, like, I don't know, it's just like a lot of feelings rushing through me going, oh my goodness, I don't know how people do this. Like, they must be super mom or something, because I don't know, they're very, very super. I think moms with that many little kids, like 7 kids 8 and under, must have superpowers to keep up. Because I'm keeping up, but, like, not as good as I want to be. Like, I'm handling it. The house isn't a disaster. The kids are fed and clean and changed and, like, all those things. So I'm handling it, but, like, not up to, like, my normal mom standards. Like, you know, normally, for example, if a baby wets their diaper, I, like, change it the second I know that they're wet. Like, I'm like, let's go get a diaper, let's go, you know, let's go change you. But now it's like, oh my gosh, you're gonna have to wait a few minutes because this kid's crying for this, and this kid's pulling on my leg, and this kid's doing this, and, like, oh, get off the counter and get out of that, and don't bang on the piano, and, like, all these things all at once. I'm playing, like, referee, and so I don't get to change the baby for, like, 5 or 10 minutes, which I know is not horrible, and that's not a bad thing. Like, that's not that long to wait for the baby, but it's, like, so not what I'm used to. And I'm used to being able to be like, oh, you need change, let's go change you, you know? And so it's, like, kind of weird for me, because it's like the chaos doesn't stop until bedtime, because even when the babies are napping, there's still toddlers doing something. And so, like, that's been an adjustment for me, because, like, when Riker is napping normally, I can get so much done, because Jack entertains himself and ties with his trainers or having a nap with Riker, and so, like, I get a lot done. And so it's been really hard for me to, like, be like, have to, like, split my time between so many little kids and make sure that all their needs are met, and not be hard on myself when it's like one of them has to wait for a few minutes for a drink of water, or for, you know, the crackers that they want, or whatever. Like, I have to, like, split my time wisely. That's what I'm trying to say. Choose things wisely, and try to be as efficient as possible. So yeah, that's what I mean by all this. Like, it's just, it's not that I feel like I'm not taking care of them, because I am. It's just not how I'm used to taking care of kids, because I'm used to managing 3 kids, not 7, and it's a whole different ballgame. Anyway, enough rambling for tonight. I'm going to go to bed, and see you all tomorrow.